Hi folks, Bob Dale for Southern Remarketing in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell diesel trucks, folks. We sell lots of them. Our customers like them, we like them. They are such great values. One of the trucks that we buy every time we can find one is a 7.3 liter diesel, the best diesel engine ever made. I guess they will run forever. We've seen them with 2 and 3 million miles on them. We're going to list a truck today that someone is going to like a lot. I hope a lot of you like it a lot. We do. I just drove it. It runs and drives great. Got all the power in the world. Everything seems to work on it. Got a great ride and drive to it. I mean, I'm telling you, it is a fast truck. It's a 2009.
99.
I mean a 99. It's a 99 Ford F350 dually. 99 Ford F350 dually, 7.3 liter engine. Only got 220 or 30,000 miles on it, barely broke in. Good set of tires, runs and drives great. And like I say, everything seems to work. It's not beat up, folks. These are hard to find. I continually get people calling me going, I got a work site, I need a 1-ton dually. Well, we've got one here, folks. You can put it on a job site. On the other hand, you can pull your boat with it. You can have it around for a weekend truck. It's that good looking a truck, that kind of ride and drive. Come on, we'll show it to you. It is a nice stand-up truck. It's getting harder and harder. Those are real alloy wheels. Windshield's perfect in it. It's getting harder and harder to find these trucks, folks, because they're all have been ragged out, abused, and all that, put on job sites, which is what this one would be perfect for if you wanted it for that. But like I say, look at it. Headliner's right, doesn't have any smoke odors, any of that. Runs and drives great. The leather is just good looking leather. Dash is not cracked and beat up. Carpets look good, but it's a 7.3. You can look inside here, show the sun. It's never been on a work site. It's not been beat up and abused. I would imagine someone used this kind of as a daily driver, probably a weekend truck. Doesn't appear to have had any paint work. I think this is the original paint work. Look here. You can tell that. It's the best tail on the tape. Tires are good. Wheels, you can see under it. That's all original.
Even has a spare.
Southern truck, no rust, none of those issues. It's got a bed liner in it. Nice. You can see our boys have really spent a lot of time cleaning it up. It's got a turnover ball, and that's a cool thing. Whether or not you need it or not right now, if you ever do, that'll save you a bunch of money. And I'm not strength to unlock that, but you can see here, it's not pecked up. The flares are not cracked and beat up. Once again, under here, how nice it is. The paint is really good on this truck, folks. I'm telling you, it has a good look to be a 99. And everyone, gosh knows how many phone calls I get a week about 7.3. Well, here's a 7.3. And they don't get a whole lot nicer. You know, I mean, they do get a whole lot nicer, folks, but people want $25,000 for them. This one's going to be a bargain. We see them all the time. People ask just so stupid money. I mean, it's unbelievable. And they bring that at auctions. I don't know how Dan got this one cheap enough to sell it for the reserve he told me he's going to have on it. But it's going to, you're going to sell it with just a low reserve, aren't you? Low reserve, folks. My name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. If you have any questions about this truck, you want to know what it takes to buy it, give me a call. We're real easy to deal with. You're going to be able to buy this a lot cheaper than you think you are. We'll just have you bid, sell it to you on eBay. Everybody be happy. You'll have eBay buyer protection. We can leave each other feedback. But if you've got a job site, if you've got something you need to pull, if you've got a big boat, heavy equipment, whatever, or if you just want a truck to have around the farm or around your house for weekends, man, this is ideal. It's a great looking truck. The depreciation's out of it. You can drive this truck, folks, for the next 10 years and it'll be worth what you gave for it. I promise you, it's not a depreciating asset sitting in your front yard, because these 7.3s are rapidly disappearing. Great trucks, folks, great truck. 99 Ford F350 1-ton dually, loaded up on the inside, leather and everything. Got a great ride, great look. It's a good truck. Look forward to hearing from you. If you have any questions, as I said, call me anytime. Thanks for watching our video. We appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi.
Hi folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. Now I'm going to take you on a test drive. Before I do, just want to show you under the hood. We don't clean under hoods. This is just how it came in, but you can see the batteries are fresh. AC compressor's been changed, alternator's been changed. Biggest thing I want to show you is there's no blow-by. Now you can see a little smoke. Smoke's not a big deal as long as it's not puffing. The main thing is you can see, set the oil fill cap down on the tube, it doesn't blow off. If the cap blows off, then you do have blow-by, and you've got wear on your engine. But not the case with this truck. Now we're going to run it down the road real quick. Fortunately, this truck has some icy cold air conditioning, which nowadays is pretty much a prerequisite, especially in Mississippi because it's hot. It's about 820 degrees here today, and feels it. See, it's got a AM/FM stereo cassette. The only thing I know of in this truck that doesn't work, this cup holder doesn't want to pull out, so maybe we can fix it. But if not, you won't be able to get mad at me and say I didn't mention it. And of course, it's got the overhead console. The little display doesn't work, but that, I mean, I've never had one the display work, but there's a guy on eBay for 20 bucks. If you send that to him, he'll rebuild it. So if you're interested, I mean, if you buy it and want to fool with that, I'll send it off for you. Just an option. You can see the only light lit's the low fuel light, so I'm gonna have to stop up here in just a second, put a little fuel in it. I usually try not to get them this low, but our guys have been using this truck to run errands and move campers and stuff with, so they put some miles on it, and of course they like to put miles on them and not gas, but that's just part of having employees, I guess. But anyway, other than that, I don't know of anything in this truck that doesn't work like it should. I mean, it runs great. The motor fires right up, hot or cold, doesn't run rough cold. And whether you buy from us or whoever, you always want to hear a Ford Power Stroke diesel run cold, because if it's going to act up, it's going to do it when the engine's cold, and it may run perfect when the engine's warmed up. So, like I said, always hear a Power Stroke run cold, because if they're going to act weird, that's when they'll do it. You can see power mirror, all that good stuff works. This is one of those trucks, if you want to fly in, drive it home, you're certainly welcome to. I wouldn't have any issues about getting in this truck and going anywhere. I mean, it doesn't smoke, no blow-by, runs great. Just there's nothing not to like about it. So, you know, if you want to fly in, drive it home, we'll pick you up at the airport, bring you back to our place here in Jackson. We'll do all the paperwork, do feedback and everything, let you get back on the road. We've done this thousands of times, so we make it a smooth, simple transaction. And of course, if you don't have time to fly in, drive it home, we understand that too, because we know a vast majority, or not vast majority, but a good many of our customers, probably 80%, come from up north, because y'all's trucks are rusted out and our trucks are not rusted out. So what we'll do for you, let me stop for a second and get some fuel, and then we'll get back to it. Okay, now we're back on the road. Got a little fuel so we don't run out. Take you up on the highway. Like I said, you're more than welcome to fly in and drive this truck home. I'm gonna give it a little fuel, let it get up to speed here. You can see it's got good power. I don't know if you can see out the exhaust in the side view mirror, but it doesn't smoke. Now, if you get on it real hard, you can hear it. Of course, that's just part of being a 7.3. If you don't just hammer down on it, then the engine's quiet. It doesn't make a lot of racket, but it's got a high flow air filter and all that good stuff. Gets up to speed on the interstate just like it should. I just set the cruise 65. See the cruise lights on. Turn it off. See the cruise light goes off. So cruise works, horn works, everything on it works. Both power mirrors work. Has a trailer brake controller. Just a good running and driving 7.3 that I would drive anywhere. The windshield is perfect. Of course it should be because it's brand new. So no cracks, no rock pecks, anything like that. Doesn't pull to the left or right when I let go of the wheel. Doesn't pull or vibrate when you hit the brakes. So no worries about any of that. It is a Lariat, so of course it's got leather and all the good options and everything. If you don't have time, like I was saying earlier, to come in and drive it home, give me a call or text with your zip code and I'll get you a quote on shipping. Because if you look online at these online shipping quotes, don't let them scare you off, because depending on how much of a hurry you're in, we can save you from 30 to 50% or more off of those quotes. It just depends on, like I said, how quickly you need the truck and all that. So if you call me or text me your zip code, what we do now is we've cut out the middleman. Most of these shipping companies you see, they don't actually have trucks. They don't have their own fleet. They get on this one website that we're a member of now, and they post the ad for your hauling job, and they find somebody to do it and charge you $200 or $300 for the courtesy. But we don't charge anything. We cut out the middleman on all that, so you can, like I say, you're going to save at least a couple $100 right off the bat, since we're not charging all that extra brokerage fees for doing it. And we can give you a ballpark figure on shipping based off your zip code, or you know, that'll give you a pretty good idea of what it's going to cost. So we try and make it real easy. All you'll do, if we book a shipment for you, then you just pay the driver when he drops it off. We take care of all the rest. You don't have to worry about it. It takes anywhere from a couple days to a couple weeks. And of course, the more you're willing to pay, the faster you can get it done, because people be more likely to take the load. If you're not in a hurry, we'll start off with a low offer and try and catch somebody that just has an empty spot they're trying to fill, that's willing to make a deal and save you some money. So however you want to do it, we make it an easy transaction. You can see after we've been driving it now here a while, still no warning lights on. Everything is where it should be. Oil pressure, volts, temperature, all that's good on it. No engine lights lit, none of that. This truck does everything just like it's supposed to do. So if you have any questions about it, feel free to give me a call. My number is 601-376-9869, or you've got Dad's number as well if you'd rather call him. Odds are, depending on when you catch him, most likely he'll just tell you to call me, because he's old and can't remember which is which on these trucks sometimes. So anyway, just easier to call me, but you can call Dad if you want to. And like I said, we appreciate you watching our video and hearing everything that we've got to say and have had to say about this truck. And we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.